The journey of social transition for an MTF crossdresser is deeply personal and often challenging. It involves more than just changing one's appearance. It's about embracing your true self and navigating a world that may not always understand. Social transitions are a crucial part of this journey, as they allow you to live authentically in your everyday life. This video offers a comprehensive guide to help you through this process, covering everything from coming out to building confidence in public spaces. Social transition refers to the process of living in the gender you identify with, in this case, as a woman. It is different from medical or physical transitions, which may involve hormone therapy or surgery. While medical transitions focus on physical aspects, social transitions revolve around how you interact with the world, your name, pronouns, clothes, and behavior. For MTF crossdressers, social transition is a key step toward feeling more authentic and comfortable in everyday life. One of the biggest challenges in social transition is navigating the societal expectations and reactions that come with living as your true gender. It's an empowering journey, but also one that requires careful thought, preparation, and patience. Before diving into social transition, it's important to assess your personal readiness. Transitioning is a big step, and it requires both emotional and mental preparation. Start by asking yourself, why do I want to socially transition? Is it to express your true identity more freely? Do you feel uncomfortable continuing to present as male in certain situations? Understanding your reasons for transitioning can help you navigate the challenges ahead. Another important factor is emotional readiness. Are you prepared to handle both the positive and negative reactions you may receive from family, friends, colleagues, and strangers? Social transitioning can be emotionally taxing, so it's crucial to have support systems in place, whether that's friends, family, or a therapist. Consider practicing small social interactions where you present as your female self to build confidence. Lastly, think about your timing. Should you transition gradually or go full-time right away? Some people find comfort in taking small steps, such as dressing in more feminine clothing while still presenting as male in certain situations. Others may feel more confident transitioning full-time all at once. There's no right or wrong approach, only what feels best for you. Coming out is one of the most significant steps in your social transition. It's a deeply personal experience and can vary depending on your relationships. The key is to be prepared and plan your approach carefully. Start by considering who you want to tell first. You might want to begin with someone you trust who will be supportive. This could be a close friend, a sibling, or even an online community of like-minded individuals. Sharing your journey with someone supportive can boost your confidence for more challenging conversations. When it comes to family, reactions can be unpredictable. Some families may be supportive and accepting, while others may struggle to understand. Choose the right time to have these conversations. Make sure it's a private setting where you can have an open and honest dialogue. Be prepared for questions, and try to stay calm even if the conversation becomes emotional. If you're worried about negative reactions, consider seeking support from a counselor or support group to help you navigate these tough conversations. Remember, people's reactions are not always immediate. Give them time to process the information. It's also important to surround yourself with supportive people who can lift you up when things get difficult. If someone isn't supportive, try not to internalize their negativity. It's about them, not you. The workplace is another area where social transition can be particularly challenging. It's a professional environment where you might feel more pressure to conform to gender expectations. Deciding when and how to come out at work is a deeply personal choice. Some cross-dressers choose to come out to HR or their direct supervisor first, allowing them to create a transition plan that accommodates their needs. This plan could include name and pronoun changes on emails, business cards, or other professional materials. It's also a good idea to check your company's anti-discrimination policies to understand your rights. Many countries and companies have policies protecting transgender individuals, ensuring that you cannot be discriminated against based on your gender identity. If you decide to come out at work, consider scheduling a meeting with HR to discuss your transition. They can offer support, help inform your colleagues, and ensure that your transition is smooth. Be sure to plan how to inform your coworkers. Some people prefer to send an email, while others opt for a face-to-face conversation with their team. If your workplace isn't supportive, it may be helpful to look into legal protections in your area or seek support from LGBTQ+ advocacy groups. For many crossdressers, navigating public spaces can be daunting. The fear of being stared at, misgendered, or questioned can make the experience stressful. However, with time and practice, you can build the confidence to move freely in public as your authentic self. Start by building confidence through small outings. This might involve going to a cafe, running errands, or taking a walk in a park while dressed as your female self. Choose places where you feel relatively safe and comfortable. Over time, these small steps can help you gain the confidence to venture into more public spaces. One of the most common concerns is using public bathrooms and other gendered spaces. While it can be intimidating, the best approach is to use the bathroom that aligns with your gender identity. If you're nervous, try to go to more gender-neutral or less crowded bathrooms when available. If someone questions you, calmly affirm your right to be there. When it comes to public presentation, dressing appropriately for the occasion is key. Choose outfits that match the environment, whether that's casual attire for a grocery store or something more formal for a special event. This can help you blend in and feel more comfortable. No one should have to transition alone. Building a support network can make all the difference in how smoothly your social transition goes. There are numerous online and offline communities of crossdressers and transgender individuals who can offer advice, empathy, and encouragement. Start by joining LGBTQ+ support groups or finding online communities where people share their experiences. Platforms like Reddit, Facebook, and specialized forums are excellent places to connect with others who are going through similar journeys. These spaces are often filled with practical advice, emotional support, and stories that can help you navigate your transition. If you're seeking more personalized support, consider finding a counselor or therapist who specializes in gender identity issues. They can help you process your emotions, deal with challenges, and build coping strategies for the social aspects of your transition. Unfortunately, misgendering is something many MTF crossdressers experience during their social transition. Being called by the wrong pronoun or name can be painful, but it's important to handle these situations with grace and self-assurance. If someone misgenders you, gently correct them. For example, "Actually, I go by your name," and use she, her pronouns. Most people will correct themselves once they know. However, if someone persistently misgenders you or does so intentionally, it may be necessary to set firmer boundaries or even distance yourself from that person. Dealing with people who are unsure of your identity can also be challenging. Some may have questions or make inappropriate comments. When this happens, it's important to remember that you don't owe anyone an explanation. It's okay to redirect the conversation or politely decline to answer personal questions. Social media can be both a blessing and a curse during your transition. On the one hand, it's a great way to share your journey and connect with others. On the other hand, it can expose you to transphobic or negative comments. When coming out on social media, decide whether you want to announce your transition publicly or keep it to a closed circle of friends. If you're ready to go public, consider crafting a thoughtful post explaining your transition and asking for respect and understanding. Be prepared for negative feedback, but also know that you can control your online environment. Block or mute anyone who is disrespectful and focus on the positive connections you're building. Social transition can be an emotional roller coaster. From the excitement of living authentically to the challenges of navigating a sometimes unwelcoming world, it's important to take care of your mental health throughout the process. Make self-care a priority. Whether that's spending time with loved ones, engaging in hobbies, or simply taking time to relax, it's important to recharge emotionally. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapy can be a valuable tool for processing the emotional challenges of transitioning and for developing strategies to cope with stress and anxiety. Social transition as an MTF crossdresser is a powerful journey towards self-acceptance and authenticity. While it's not without its challenges, it's also an opportunity to live life as your true self. Remember that this is your journey, and there's no right or wrong way to navigate it. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and don't hesitate to seek support when needed. Each step you take brings you closer to embracing your authentic self fully, and that is a beautiful achievement. Finally, we would like to express our gratitude for watching till the end. We hope you found the video valuable and informative. If so, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button and leaving us a comment below. We are eager to hear from you. In the end, we have a humble request to you. We are trying hard to keep you enlightened and empowered by creating awesome videos like this. Please support us by joining our membership program. The link is in the description. Your little contribution will inspire us to make more awesome content for you like this. The next video will be published tomorrow, so don't miss it. Till then, take care. More wisdom, more solutions, better life.